nagsisinungaling lang or talaga namang ito ay isa lamang scam?
Your Honor, please.
You and I both know, Attorney May, I have to sustain whatever basis for the objection Attorney Christine may
Yes, Your
give.
Honor. Move to strike the scam and nagsisinungaling.
So stricken off the record.
Last item, Your Honor.
Yes, proceed, Attorney May.
Kay Mr. Antonio, kanina sinabi mo na si
Tata.
Vice President mismo ang humingi ng confidential fund sa simula pa lang. Siya ang humingi ng 250 million mula sa DBM. Tama ba?
Yes.
Siya rin ang nag-decide kung kung magkanong amount ang ire-request. Tama ba? Ultimately, sa kanyang nanggaling ang desisyon. Tama ba?
Yes.
At pinirmahan niya rin ang approval para sa pag-release ng pondo. Tama ba? Through the disbursement vouchers. Tama ba?
Yes.
Yes. Pinirmahan niya rin ang mga liquidation reports at certification supporting the liquidation reports. Tama ba?
Yes.
Okay. In short, you will agree with me. This whole confidential funds matter, ang arkitekto at mastermind nito ay si Vice President Sara
Your Honor,
Duterte.
please. Your Honor, please. Objection.
Thing, Counsel,
Mastermind. Move to strike, Your Honor, the
Your Honor,
statement.
may we request, Your Honor, that it remain on record?
may I request you likewise
Move to strike, Your Honor.
I will have to strike it off, Counsel.
Kailangan strike
Kindly
it,
replace
strike.
it with words that are more acceptable,
Kailangan strike off the record yun. Hindi
such
ganun.
as that everything was approved by and with the consent of or with the full knowledge of. It's up to you. I don't want to put words in your mouth.
Palitan
Mr.
mo.
Antonio,
Oh.
she was the architect. Yung confidential funds na to,
Objection, Your Honor.
kung paano ito i-disperse at gagamitin, i-utilize,
Objection.
siya ang architect ng buong ito.
I will have to sustain the objection again, Counsel.
Nako, meron hong paalala itong si Senator Alan Peter Cayetano sa prosecution at sa defense diyan sa nangyayaring impeachment trial ni Vice President Sara Duterte diyan sa Senado. Huling video na ho natin to sa ika-18th day ng impeachment trial ni VP Sara diyan sa Senado. 500 million pesos na ho ang nagagastos natin diyan sa proseso na yan. At ano napatunayan, hanggang sa ngayong mga panahon na to, fishing expedition pa rin ho ginagawa nila dyan. Pero bago yan, sa like at sa subscribe, masaya na ho tayo dyan sa magsusumal sa ating community, yung join button, nandyan lang ho sa baba. Wala ho tayo maraming pag-uusapan dito sa video na to. Rerekta na ho kagad tayo dito sa pagtatanong pa rin ni Attorney May Divina Gracia. Ito.
Within the 7-day period.
Okay. In that same letter, for the first time, you
Napapausi,
also denied
Ma'am,
that the
ano?
2022 confidential funds were spent in just 11 days. And your explanation was, and I quote, on December 20, 2022, a cash advance for confidential fund was drawn to facilitate payment. Please take note of these words. For the obligations already incurred. Hence, the 125 million confidential funds were fully utilized for expenses planned, implemented, and paid during the 3-month period.
Sabi ho nila magaling to, but parang hindi ako nagagalingan dito kay May Divina Gracia. Parang hindi naman siya ganun kagalingan. Ito kasi yung abogado ni Cabral, siyempre, kagaya ni Cabral, ang daming pera nun, di ba, sa flood control, sa DPWH. Hindi ka naman kukuha ang pipitsuking abogado. Kukuha kayo malulupit na abogado. At ang kinuha niyang abogada, ito si Divina Gracia, ito si May Divina Gracia. Ang problema ho para sabaw-sabaw ho ito propagandist lawyer ho siya Hindi naman ho siya, diba?
In October to December 22, and not within mere 11 days, as what the audit observations may have suggested. End of quote. Nakalagay yan sa inyong sagot.
Bago kasi sumalang, madam, huwag ka muna mag-concert. Yan tuloy, wala kang boses. Hira
Yes,
ka
ma'am.
naman, oo.
Ma'am, in terms of...
No, it's okay, Mr. Antonio. I'm satisfied with your answer.
Your Honor, please.
Yes, Counsel?
Can the witness be allowed to answer?
Your Honor, the witness already satisfied the
The question was answerable
It's
by
already
yes or
answered.
no. You will be afforded your chance, Attorney Christine, during your cross to make him explain that point.
So you
Proceed, counsel.
you mentioned earlier obligations, quote unquote, already incurred and expenses already paid. So ibig sabihin, ng already incurred ay nangako ng magbayad ang OVP bago pa mailabas ang pera. Tama ba?
Ma'am, I cannot specifically say, ma'am, because arrangements made on the ground, ma'am, I have no personal knowledge on it.
Pero ilumagda ka sa letter na yan, di ba?
Yes, ma'am. Again, ma'am, these information, ma'am, came from the information from our security officer.
So, ibig sabihin, sinulat mo lang mechanically eksaktong words na finid sa'yo ng kausap mo. Ganun ba? Na hindi mo naintindihan kung ano yung sinusulat. Tama
Ma'am,
ba?
First, ma'am, hindi po siya mechanically na sinulat ko lang po kung ano yung sinabi. Of course, ma'am, based on the information that was provided to me, ma'am, yun yung nilatag ko doon
Yun
sa
yung
letter,
nilatag mo.
ma'am, for the drafting of the letter.
Counsel, allow me. Kayo po ang gumawa ng sulat, Ginoong Ortonio, di ba? Pumirma kayo.
Yes.
Kayo
Yes, Your
gumawa?
Honor.
Kayo po ang gumawa ng sulat?
Yes, Your Honor.
Base sa nakuha niyo impormasyon kay Gina, kay Colonel Lachica, at iba pang opisyal. Ano pong ibig sabihin niyo dyan sa pahayag niyo yan? To facilitate payment for the obligations already incurred. Ibig sabihin, may utang na, babayaran na lang. Na-incur na yung expense, babayaran na lang.
Sir, based on what was shared to me, sir, hindi siya utang, no? But arrangements have been done on mga activities that will be done, and then the payment will be done once the money would be available already.
Mr. Ortonio, what do you mean by obligations already incurred? Anong ibig sabihin para sa inyo nung sinulat niyang yon? Obligations already incurred. Sa
Arrangements.
simpleng salita, bayarin.
Ano, sir, what I meant on this statement, sir, is that there are already arrangements that have been coordinated, sir, prior to the release of the funds.
When you say arrangements nga, may pinangako ng bayaran, hindi pa lang nababayaran. Bayarin. Obligations already incurred. May obligasyon na. May pangako na bayaran. Yun ba yan?
Sir, hindi siya pangako, sir, na bayaran, but meron na siyang mga, how do I explain it, sir? Parang meron ng arrangement, sir, that will be done, and then yung payment, sir, will be once available na siya.
Sir, in the ordinary course of meaning, that's how you define obligations already incurred that you wrote?
Yes, sir. Based on how I understand the information, sir, that's how I indicated it in the letter.
That's his answer, counsel. You may proceed.
Okay, but you will confirm that on those 3 months referred to in your letter, October, November, and November, at the early parts ng December, wala pang allotment na maaaring pagbasihan ng OVP ng obligasyon ng confidential funds. Tama ba?
There was
Yes.
no allotment as of
Yes.
yes.
Kung gayon, wala ding certification of availability of funds na maaaring nailabas para sa mga obligasyon na yon. Tama ba? Yes.
There was no document yet released. ma'am.
Okay. Alam niyo din, Mr. Tonyo, dahil sa tagal ng inyong paninilbihan bilang kawani ng gobyerno, alam ninyo na walang obligasyon ng gobyerno na maaaring pasukin na walang appropriation at katumbas na allotment. Tama ba?
That's correct, ma'am.
At alam din ninyo, base doon sa joint circular na iyong paulit-ulit na sinite sa mga letters ninyo, alam ninyo na ang cash advance ay dapat mauna sa gastos. Tama ba?
That's correct, ma'am.
Hindi ito maaaring legal na gamitin para i-reimburse o pantakip sa mga gastusing na gawa na. Tama ba?
For reimbursements, ma'am, yes,
Yes.
that's indicated in the
Yes.
JC.
Okay, thank you. Now, pumunta na tayo sa your reply to notice of suspension. Ikaw din sumagot sa reply. Ikaw din ang sumagot sa notice of suspension. Di ba?
Yes, ma'am. I'm
I'm
one of the
referring to
signatories.
the notice of suspension that I'm referring to is prosecution's exhibit P-I-13-A. Dito sa notice of suspension na to, pinuna ng COA, and I quote, "There is discrepancy in the total amount of expenses based on the submitted accomplishment report as against the DEPs." Ibig sabihin ng COA, hindi nagtutugma ang total amount ng expenses sa accomplishment report at sa DEPs na sinabmit ng inyong opisina. Tama ba?
Yes, ma'am. That's correct.
Ayon sa COA, ipinakita ng accomplishment report na iyong sinumite na ginamit ang confidential fund sa mga gastusing may kabuuhan ng 125 million pesos. Pero pagdating sa DEPs, nang itotal na ito, ang gastusing actual na naganap ay may kabuuhang 125,150,000 pesos. Tama ba?
Yes po. That's correct.
In short, may pagkakaibang 150,000.
Yes.
At nung sumagot kayo, dyan sa notice of suspension na yan, I'm referring to your letter dated March 13, 2024, which is prosecution's exhibit P-I-13-A. Sa sagot ninyo, ang paliwanag ninyo ay yung mga resibo, I quote, may have been inadvertently mixed. Tama ba? Yan yung paliwanag nyo dun sa 150,000 pesos.
Yes, that's correct. Based on our reply.
But 9 days later, sumulat ka ulit sa COA supplementing that earlier reply. Your supplemental reply is dated March 22, 2024, which is prosecution exhibit P-I-13-B. Now, dyan sa supplemental reply, ipinaliwanag niyong muli yung discrepancy ng 150,000. Ngayon, ang paliwanag ninyo, I quote, "The reconciliation shows that an amount of 50 pesos under payment of reward and an amount of 100,000 pesos under purchase of supplies were provided by Assistant Secretary Lemuel G. Ortonio out of his personal funds."
Namamalat ka. Tira naman to si Ma'am Leo. Oh,
Tama ba?
pagka muna kasi sa labat ka muna sa labat. Hindi hira, oo.
But do you recall making that statement in your supplemental reply, Mr.
Yes.
Ortonio?
Based on
Yes.
the
Yes.
information also flashed on the screen. Yes.
Yes. Sa'yo galing yung 100. Ikaw yung Lemuel G. Ortonio, Assistant Secretary na pinapatunguhan. I mean, nire-refer dito sa sulat na ito. Tama ba?
That's correct po.
So alam mo rin, dahil ikaw ang nag-abot ng pera, alam mo rin kung kailan siya inabot. Kung kailan siya binigay. Tama ba? Yes. So by the time that you prepared your initial response to the notice of suspension, your letter dated March 13, 2024, yung exhibit P-I-13-A na sa inyong tiningnan kanina, at that point, alam niyo na rin na nagbigay ka ng 150,000 pesos. Tama ba?
But I had to
Yes.
confirm first with our special disbursing officer at the time. So we needed to make a reply. So we sent an initial reply and submitted a supplemental reply.
So you are trying to say na ginawa mo yung letter dated March 13, 2024, nakapagbigay ka na ng explanation na hindi mo pa verify dun sa special disbursing officer at sa security officer.
There is already a coordination.
There was already a coordination.
Yes,
Pero
but
hindi mo naitanong. Naitanong mo lamang 9 days later.
that's why we submitted a supplemental reply
Supplemental.
to ensure that we provide the proper information.
At sinabi nyo pa rito, that was due to the urgency of the expenses. So ibig sabihin, may sinabi sa inyong expenses na urgent kaya humingi ng 150,000. In short, pinaliwanag sa'yo kung bakit humingi ng 150,000. Yes?
Ang
Yes.
nilapit po ito sa akin ni Miss Gina Acosta, our
At sinabi
SDO.
niya.
And then she mentioned that there was a request from Colonel Chica for
And, and there was urgency for that
Yes.
request. Diba? At hindi rin karaniwan na may hihingi sa'yo ng 150,000 from your own pocket. Hindi naman to karaniwang ginagawa sa OVP or karaniwan ba ito?
No, it's not
No.
common.
Okay. Pero nung gumagawa ka ng notice of suspension, bigla mong nakalimutan na merong 150,000.
Propagandis!
Sinabi mo kanina. Sinabi mo na kanina.
Propagande! Kala ko pagka abogado trabaho, ito si DB nagrasya, propagandist trabaho.
In-
Finish
explain
your question
sa'yo.
and then I will hear your objection, Counsel.
Sinabi mo na kanina na pinaliwanag sa inyo ni Ms. Acosta.
Hindi ngayon hindi ko maintindihan. Pagpalagay na natin, sige na, okay na, oo, sige na, nasabi nyo na gusto nyo sabihin. Ang tanong, may boto ba kayo? May 16 vote ba kayo sa impeachment na yan? Baka pagkatapos niya, Vice President pa rin si VP Sara at magpe-presidente pa rin siya sa 2020. So, para saan lahat yan? Para saan yung 500 million? Di ba, bago kayo mag-impeachment, kung bago nyo gisahin, talagang banatan si VP Sara, siguraduhin nyo muna na meron kayong boto. Yan sa totoo lang talaga, kalangan sila na umabot dyan eh. Kumbaga wala na lang talaga yung choice. Kailangan na lang talagang ma-impeach ni Sara Duterte. Kailangan niyang hindi makatakbo sa 2028. Kumbaga sabayan na to. Wala na eh. Di ba?
Nagaling kay Colonel Chica yung paliwanag ng urgency for the request. Tama ba?
Yes.
Counsel?
Your,
Asked and answered already, Your Honor.
Tatawa na lang
Proceed,
si...
Attorney May.
okay. Yung, Mr. Ortonio, you are salary grade 29, correct?
That's correct, ma'am.
And you're receiving roughly how much in salary monthly? Mr. Ortonio.
Your Honor, please.
What is the objection, Counsel?
Relevance
This is
of the
very
question.
relevant, Your Honor. It goes into the credibility of this witness.
And if you can afford 150, Counsel, if you remember, Gina said the same yesterday. Witness will please answer the question.
Salary grade 29, roughly about 180, 190 gross.
So yung binigay mo ng 150,000 from your personal funds, that's just around 40,000 short of your monthly salary. Tama ba?
That's correct.
Yes. Nung binigay mo ba ito, yung 150,000, may hiningi kang resibo, patunay na nagbigay ka ng 150,000.
At the time po, because of the urgency and dahil humingi po ng tulong si Miss Gina sa akin, I provided her with the request.
And were you able to recover the 150,000, Mr. Ortonio?
Unfortunately, ma'am, I was not reimbursed anymore.
You were not reimbursed.
Up to today, Mr. Ortonio?
Yes, Your Honor. I wasn't reimbursed anymore.
At etong 150,000 naman na ito, hindi ito nag-appear. Yung pagbigay mo ng 150,000, hindi ito nag-appear sa kahit anumang record ng Office of the Vice President.
No.
Hindi. Now, pumunta na tayo sa purchase of supplies. Okay, Mr. Ortonio, kasama sa sinasabi niyong pinaglaanan ninyo ng confidential funds ay ang purchase of or payment of purchase supplies, payments of tables and chairs, payment of desktop computers and printers. Tama ba?
Correct.
Okay. Ang mga desktop computer, printer, mesa at upuan ay mga bagay na hindi nauubos or tinatawag na non-consumable. Tama ba?
Yes.
Again, more than or almost 2 decades na kayo naglilingkod sa gobyerno. In fact, naglingkod din kayo bilang pinuno ng Human Resource Management Office nito. Alam niyo, Mr. Ortonio, ng ari-ariang binili ng pondo ng bayan or pera ng bayan ay pag-aari ng gobyerno. Tama ba?
Yes, I would
Yes.
say so.
At alam niyo rin na nakatala ang ari-arian ng gobyerno. Ibig sabihin, yung mga government properties, these are recorded. May karampatang property number, property acknowledgement receipt, accountable officer at annual inventory. Tama ba?
Yes, if procurements through the regular
Yes.
funding.
At sinasubmit din ito, yung inventory na to, isinasubmit din ito sa opisina ng Commission on Audit. Tama ba?
Yes, for the inventory.
Okay. Pero, aaminin mo, you will confirm na para dito sa mga purchase ng supposed supplies, computers, tables and chairs, wala kayong sinubmit na inventory para dito sa COA. Tama ba?
Specifically for these items, they were not reflected because of...
I'm not asking, yes, thank you very much, Mr. Ortonio. I'm not asking further reason.
Your Honor,
Kasi ayaw niyang pasabi na pagka galing sa normal appropriation, kailangan yon. Pero dahil nga galing sa confidential fund to, propagandist.
Please,
Hira.
I'm just asking whether or not you submit.
Natatawa siya, Atty. Ferrer. Atty. Ferrer, alam ko, hindi yan ang katapat mo, ha? Katapat mo talaga si Atty. Kapunan. Pero pagbigyan mo na, ha? Pagbigyan mo na.
An inventory to the COA. So,
Attorney Christine?
the witness is answering the question, Your Honor, if he can be allowed to answer.
Again, let it be a subject matter of cross. I think the answer given was sufficient already.
okay. And para din dito sa mga supplies na ito, wala ka rin nakitang, wala rin binigay sa iyo na invoice or official receipt. Wala nitong, tama ba?
None.
Okay. Wala ka rin nakitang records ng sales invoices na to at mga official receipts sa buong record ng OVP. Tama ba?
None, ma'am.
Wala ring dokumento na magpapakita na ang mga bagay na ito ay i-donate ng OVP sa kahit sino man. Tama ba?
No record in
Yes.
terms of the donation.
Hanggang ngayon, ikaw personally, Mr. Ortonio, hindi mo rin maituturo kung nasaan na itong mga mesa, upuan, supplies, computers na nagkakahalagang 3.5 million. Hindi mo naman ituro kung nasaan sila.
Considering that these are procurements for confidential activities, no, ma'am, I would have no personal knowledge on where these items are.
And I would suppose wala ring nakapagturo sa office ng OVP kung nasaan itong mga mesa, computer, supplies na ito. Tama ba?
Your Honor, please.
Attorney Christine?
Speculative, Your Honor.
How is that speculative, Your Honor?
Or asking for an opinion.
How is that asking for opinion, Your Honor?
Nakukuha na niya yung tono ni Attorney Virgil Liguta. Yung tono, di ba? Meron tonong ganon.
I am asking whether, to his knowledge, there was anyone in the OVP who could point to these non-consumable items
Her wording was, I suppose. She did not say to your knowledge.
Okay, then I withdraw. I drop, Your Honor, the phrase I suppose. Mr. Ortonio, tama
Witness
ba?
may answer if he knows.
No, I would not have any knowledge also if there are other personnel in the office who would know in the OVP.
Okay. Conversely, hindi mo rin masasabi kung merong nakakaalam, kung talagang nag-i-exist itong mga mesa, tables and chairs, computers at supplies.
Your Honor, please. Already asked and answered and repetitive.
Move on,
Propagandist
Counsel.
pala to si Divine Grace.
Okay.
Si Divina Gracia. Oh.
Earlier, Mr. Ortonio, we just parked one item, yung certifications that were attached to the liquidation reports. You will confirm, Mr. Ortonio, that the Vice President herself signed all those certifications.
Yes, ma'am, based on the documents that were presented.
By the way, Mr. Ortonio, earlier you mentioned that you submitted
Nawawalan ka na ng boses. Huwag ka kasi magpropaganda dyan. Tatrabaho ni Erwin Tulfo yun. Trabaho mo, abogado, ipalabas mo katotohanan. Kaso ang problema sa inyo, propagandist. Diba?
PIORs. Did you ask Ms. Acosta and the security officer kung meron man, ano-ano itong mga threats na na-identify in the course of the disbursement of the confidential funds? Naitanong nyo ba?
No, I did not ask anymore, ma'am.
Okay. So just to summarize, Mr. Ortonio, doon sa August 22, 2022 letter, may I request the technical booth to please flash on the screen.
Kindly flash the
Letter.
August 22, 2022 letter signed by Mr. Ortonio.
Just to summarize, in that letter, ang pinigay niyong paliwanag para sa confidential funds ay para sa tatlong bagay. Good governance program, functional representation, para sa travel ng Pangulo. Tama ba?
Can I see the document first? Ma'am, I'll confirm on the good governance, but on what we indicated, ma'am, is on the conduct of official engagements
Official
and
engagement.
functional representation
So
in domestic and in international and domestic events.
So three items, three projects, or three items. You have governance, good governance program, you have official engagements, and functional representation. Tama ba?
That's basically two, ma'am. That's the implementation for good governance program and conduct of official engagements and functional
Okay.
representation.
Thank you, Mr. Antonio. I stand corrected on that. So those two items. Pagdating sa PFP, ang justification for the 2022
Mahinang
PFP and
klase.
justification was good governance program. Tama ba?
Yes, based on the
Mahinang
documents
klase.
earlier.
Okay. Sa 2023 naman, Socio-Economic Delivery Program.
Asked and answered, Your Honor, earlier.
I'm sorry, Counsel. What was the question, Attorney May?
For this 2023 certification, Your Honor, the justification was Socio-Economic Delivery Program.
Asked and answered.
On the assumption that she's winding up, Attorney Christine, because she said
Yes, Your
she's
Honor.
summarizing the points that were the points that the witness had already answered to. I will allow it. Witness may answer. Yes, Mr. Tonya, do you want the question repeated?
Yes, kindly repeat the question, ma'am.
For the 2023, ang paliwanag niyo para sa confidential funds ay dahil gagamitin ito sa Socio-Economic Delivery Program. Tama ba?
Yes, as indicated in the document earlier.
Okay. At sa mga certifications naman na isinumitin ninyo in response to the AOM, sinabi dito na ginamit ang confidential funds para sa surveillance to ensure that no untoward incident will happen. Tama ba?
Yes, based on the document
Based on
earlier,
the
ma'am.
document. At para naman sa sagot nyo sa AOM, pati sa NS, ang sinabi naman ninyo, gagamitin ang confidential funds para sa surveillance activity that would help you determine and identify areas kung saan i-roll out yung mga proyekto ninyo. Tama ba?
That's one of the
That's one of
justifications that we indicated.
yes, which never appeared in the prior documents. Tama ba?
Yes.
Yes. So in short, nagbigay kayo ng 4 na bersyon, 4 na rason para sa isang pondo. Tama ba?
Your Honor, please.
I was expecting something, Attorney Christine. Yes.
Yeah, it's misleading, Your Honor. 4 na version and conclusion of fact.
Your Honor, if I may, Your Honor.
I'll allow it, Attorney Christine.
Thank you.
The witness is intelligent enough to be able to identify that indeed some answers were different from the previous ones they gave.
And just to set the record
I'm just
straight,
not
Your
so
Honor.
sure if it's 4, but
Just to set the record straight, Your Honor, I did not say 4. I mentioned 5.
ang dinig ko nga 4 eh. Ang dinig
Sorry.
ko 4 eh.
4. Yes,
So
4.
I don't know the number of versions you have, but you do admit that several versions or explanations were given, not
For the same
for the
funds.
same expense.
There were different justifications.
Okay, different justifications for the same fund, for the same confidential fund. Tama ba?
Can
Yes.
I clarify?
Just say yes or no.
There were four
Dapat madam, ipa-clarify mo kasi hindi namin naiintindihan. Puro ka na lang yes or no ng yes or no. Ano ba yan?
explanations.
There were 4 explanations for the same fund. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So in short, paiba, you will also agree with me na kapag paiba-iba ang rason, maaring nagsisinungaling lang or talaga namang ito ay isa lamang scam.
Your Honor, please.
You and I both know, Attorney May, I have to sustain whatever basis for the objection Attorney Christine may
Yes, Your
give.
Honor. Move to
Oy ka!
strike the scam and nagsisinungaling.
So strict
Akala siguro na makakalusot.
off the record.
Last item, Your Honor.
Yes, proceed, Attorney May.
Kay Mr. Antonio, kanina sinabi mo na si
Natatawa na lang tong si Attorney Ferrer kay Attorney May.
Vice President mismo ang humingi ng confidential fund sa simula pa lang. Siya ang humingi ng 250 million mula sa DBM. Tama ba?
Yes.
Siya rin ang nag-decide kung magkanong amount ang ire-request. Tama ba? Ultimately, sa kanyang nanggaling ang desisyon. Tama ba?
Yes.
At pinirmahan niya rin ang approval para sa pag-release ng pondo. Tama ba? Through the disbursement vouchers. Tama ba?
Yes.
Yes. Pinirmahan niya rin ang mga liquidation reports at certification supporting the liquidation reports. Tama ba?
Yes.
Okay. In short, you will agree with me, this whole confidential funds matter, ang arkitekto at mastermind nito ay si Vice President Sara
Your Honor,
Duterte.
please. Your Honor, please. Objection.
I-escape na lang, i-escape na lang, gagawa pa ng propaganda.
Thing, Counsel,
Mastermind. Move to strike, Your Honor, the
Your Honor,
statement.
may we request, Your Honor, that it remain on record?
may I request you likewise
Move to strike, Your Honor.
I will have to
Balaura, bunga nga nito si attorney. Kala ko malambing. Balaura pala bunga nga, pambiro.
strike it off, Counsel.
Kailangan strike
Kindly
it,
replace
strike.
it with words that are more acceptable,
Kailangan strike off the record yun. Hindi
such
ganun.
as that everything was approved by and with the consent of or with the full knowledge of. It's up to you. I don't want to put words in your mouth.
Palitan
Mr.
mo.
Tonyo,
Oh.
she was the architect
Pahawak-hawak ka pa ng agimat kanina eh. Balahura naman pala bunganga mo. Huwag gano'n, mapupuna ka, di ba? Kaya mapupuna ka. Huwag kang hahawak ng agimat kung may hawak-hawak siyang agimat eh. Dapat pa may agimat kang hawak. Mabait ka.
kung yung confidential funds na to,
Objection, Your Honor.
kung paano ito i-disperse at gagamitin, i-utilize,
Objection.
siya ang architect ng buong ito.
I will have to sustain the objection again, Counsel. Allow me.
Mahinang klase. Mahina. Sabi na Tony Ferrer, tanggalin niyo yan, ilagay niyo si Kapunan. Ayoko yan. Ang pangit ka ang pangit ka banding niya tong si May.
Mr. Tonyo, lahat ng nangyayari at ginawa kaugnay ng confidential fund mula sa paghingi nito sa DBM,
Oh.
sa paggastos, kung paano ito ginastos, paano ito niliquidate, kasabay na yung mga sagot na binigay kaugnay sa OEM, Notice of Suspension at Notice of Disallowance. Lahat ito ay alam, nasa ilalim ng supervision, pinahintulutan at inotorisa ng ikalawang Pangulo.
Ganon! Ikaw na lang kaya, sali ka kaya sa prosecution, Jesus Cordero. Para magaling ka eh.
Wait. Can,
Gusto mo i-say ko?
can you repeat, Your Honor?
Lahat ng bagay kaugnay sa confidential fund mula sa pag-request, sa pag-release, sa pag-encash, sa paggastos, sa pag-liquidate, sa pagsagot sa mga AUM, Notice of Suspension at Notice of Disallowance, ay una, nalalaman ng ikalawang Pangulo. Pangalawa, inotorisa niya base sa mga pirma niya sa iba't ibang dokumento. At pangatlo, ay nasa ilalim ng kanyang supervision bilang head of agency. Would that be an accurate statement or tell me if it's not?
Based on my understanding, sir, and based on what I know, sir, yes, the vice president knows about the confidential activities and how it is being implemented.
I'll pursue it further. May ginawa ka ba na hindi alam o inauthorize ni Vice President Sara kaugnay sa
Ayan, tinulungan ka na, Attorney May. Mahinang klase ka kasi.
confidential funds?
Ang ibig sabihin lang na to, ang kailangan pa magtatanong itong si presiding officer kasi mahinang klase ho talaga yung abogado ng prosecution. Saan ba naman pinulot tong...
Kasabay na yung pagsagot mo sa mga AUM, Notice of Suspension at Disallowance.
None, Your Honor.
Lahat alam niya at inauthorize niya.
Yes, Your Honor.
Sa pagkakaalam mo, may ginawa ba si Gina o si Colonel Lachica kaugnay ng confidential funds mula sa disbursement, mula sa withdrawal, disbursement at liquidation na hindi nalalaman o inautorisa ng ikalawang Pangulo, if you know?
As to Miss Gina and Colonel Lachica, Your Honor, I would have no personal knowledge on it.
Okay.
Your Honor,
Any final questions, Attorney May?
That would be all for direct, Your Honor.
Alam, mahinang klase.
Your Honor,
Attorney.
please.
Iuwi nyo na, huwag nyo palabasin ulit si Attorney.
Yes, Attorney May, Attorney Christine rather.
Before we release the witness and adjourn, Your Honor, there is a consensus, Your Honor, that we will ask the court, the respondent would like to ask the court to remind the prosecution, Your Honor, not to use inappropriate words, Your Honor, like scam, mastermind, nagsisinungaling.
Propagandist pala to.
This is the third time, Your Honor, that we have heard those words, specifically the word scam. And this is a solemn proceeding. This is a court of law. This is a court of procedure, and actually a court of decorum. And we are not supposed
May paawak-hawak pa siyang agima, balahura pala.
to make insinuations, accusations, or conclusions, Your Honor.
Maldita
So
pala.
we request the court to kindly remind the prosecution.
Yes, I agree with counsel. Earlier, the court made an admonition and reminder to the counsel for the panel of prosecutors, but did not strike out those statements. But subsequent similar statements made were stricken off from the record by the presiding officer. But it does seem that it's becoming a, I would rather use the word habit than pattern, for the panel of prosecutors to close their direct with such strong statements. So kindly, yes, what is the pleasure of Senator Judge Cayetano?
Thank you, Mr. Presiding Officer, Mr. Senate President, dear colleagues. I'd just like to take note that so the presiding officer made a ruling. We all know the intention and the duties of the
Propagandist pala siya.
prosecution. We admire your passion in trying to prove your allegations, but we're also all aware that the medium is the message. So during the time of radio and even TV, you make that statement and then it is stricken off the record, it's forgotten. There's no, if I can use the word, mind conditioning. And in fact, when I first became a senator in 2007, talagang hahanapin mo talaga yung records. That's why even here, kapag ka may disagreements and medyo nadala ng emotion, pinapa-strike off the record. At pagka sa labas ng Senate nangyari, naghahamunan ng, you say that here, para magsagutan tayo. So the problem nga with coming up with words especially, and this is for both sides and even for the senator judges, when we use certain words that can be, sa Tagalog, bansag. Binansagan mo na na scam o scammer, binansagan mo na nagnakaw, etc. So personally, I don't mind if you use words that is already in your pleadings or in your articles of impeachment. But of course, it still should come from the witness unless you can frame it in a way that it's not only the dignity of the court. I'm just saying, let's all be aware that when we say it, even if we say withdrawn or even, both sides, kahit sabihin mo withdrawn na to, kahit sabihin mong nice try, etc. We know that that's for the cameras, not just for the court, diba? Kasi kaming 24, whether we watch it here, we watch it in our cell phone, we watch it inside, kami magde-decide. But we all know we're also trying to convince you, not we. The prosecution and defense is trying to convince the public that either the Vice President or her office or whoever is.
Saka yung paglalabas nila ng survey napaka premature. Dapat ngayon pa lang paglabas pa lang ng impeachment, survey kaagad sila, masyadong obvious.
Guilty or innocent. So yun lang, let's be circumspect without pointing fingers to anyone, both sides. Dahil nga kapag may certain word na may not only negative but may emotional attachment, magba-viral na yan. And it will really affect the integrity not only of the court but of the decision sa huli. Diba? So I just like to agree with you and emphasize na, in the future, if you say that nagkamali, let's not kid each other. No? Kahit kaming mga senator judges, nagkakamali din kami. Lalo pag nag-i-interview na or nagkaharap na yung vloggers or yung traditional media. But once masabi mo, it takes a life of its own. Diba? Those words. So we have to really be more circumspect in choosing our words, Mr.
I will
President.
allow Attorney May to comment before we proceed with other administrative matters. Yes, Attorney May?
Well, Your Honor, we apologize if
Pambira naman itong si Atty. Mio.
Sometimes we get carried away by our zeal and our passion, Your Honor. But we at the prosecution, we just want to call a spade a spade.
Within limits,
But-
you may.
Yes, Your Honor. But henceforth, to borrow the words of my colleague, Your Honor, we will try to behave.
That will be part of the chair's ruling as well. However, since we're ending at 2:30, Attorney Christine, your cross.
Hindi nyo, you're not calling spade. Ang ginagawa mo, propagandist, kayong dalawa ni Ligutan. Ay na nga, dito na muna tatapusin ang ating reaction video. Maraming salamat sa pag-support sa Page Update. Mag-ingat po kayo lahat. Mahal natin Pilipinas.